Hello everyone, this is Deathproof and we're playing Marvel Future Fight. In today's video we're gonna showcase some more ABX. Alliance Battle Extreme, Combat Hero, sorry Bread Spark, but I can't play right now. And in this day we're gonna compare Moonknight and Venom. In Silent Season, Venom he's able to cancel the roar also with 4 skill and the 6 skill, so he can really compare himself with Moonknight. Their builds are pretty similar. Basically, the only difference is the CTP, because Venom got CTP of Raids. His uniform it's pretty much maxed out with Mythic, and his options being at Mythic, almost everything I think. Yes, everything Mythic. And you can see the stats, looks like that. Yes, pretty capped on everything, and 48, almost 49,000 physical attack. He got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Odin's Blessing. I'm tempted to give him even more. He's rocking, he's real good. I loved him, and he's a free Tier 3 I took from the 6th anniversary, so it's a reason, it's a plus reason for me playing with him. He's my free toy. So I'm glad I'm using him. And after him, he's the Moonknight here. Moonknight got like loads of Odin's Blessing. He got like 10 or 11, I'm not sure, and you can count them. And he got also stage 12 Power of Hungry Hulk, but he's having a pretty nice mighty CTP of Energy. CTP of Energy mostly works better for him. At least for World Boss Ultimate, but it's really good for ABX too. And he's having critical rate here, all the options except this one, doesn't really matter, but the others who it's have the all attack matters, and I have them. And I was missing the critical rate, that's why I've got it there in the last option, and I'm having like 47 physical attack. I've got like 1000 less, 1040 less than Venom there. And I'm having a CTP of Insight in She-Hulk. First of all, I'm gonna check out my Moonknight, and after that I'm gonna check Venom also. So we're gonna start with Moonknight. His rotation is pretty simple. You want to do the 3rd skill, wait a bit for the grenade, and after that 5th skill, cancelling into the 6th skill, the Awaken, and letting the Awaken in place until you got your skills also, and the Surgeon's flying there. And you can see with the 4th skill proccing, it's really good damage there. So you want to wait a bit just to be settled for the proc, and having the 4th skill in the proc again. You can see there I did like a nice damage, and I want to wait for the proc always, because most of the times you're losing the proc and it's kind of difficult to keep up with him. So that's why I'm not doing the 2nd skill and the 1st skill into the rotation, doesn't really matter, so I save them just to don't destroy my proc there. And I'm gonna wait a bit here just to the beast go to the center and do the 4th skill in his face. And I want to wait here because you need to do the silence with the 1st skill, and I did it proper, but I lost a bit the proc there, and the proc was late. I want to wait to the proc reset and do again the Awaken skill here. You can see 2.5 million in the first 1 minute and 50 seconds. It's pretty nice, but you want to keep up and continue in all the rotation with this rhythm. And having the proc on the 4th skill, it's the really important thing you need to do. You're seeing we're like in the half of the fight, and we're 3.5, so as it looks like we're going to land into 7 point something. And you can see here where we need to do the cancelling, so we lost something for our, we did lost the silence also. Oh, that's gonna make Moonknight looks even worse. So let's let the fight. Let's do the fight once more and keep up with the silence. You saw there, I should go for the rotation and ignore the silence. I was paying too much attention to it. That's why I failed, I guess. And let's try here to illustrate a bud run. And it's like 5 million, and I'm not even close to do 7 million there. And you can see you need to be close to do the first kill, and you need to let it a bit play until the end so you can have the silence. So it was my bud. I'm gonna do one more round with Moonknight at the end, and I guess no, I mean I'm gonna do it one more here to figure out. It's like 3 minutes, not that much, so I'm gonna fast forward it for you just to try to do the silence proper. And I know seems stupid losing the proc there, losing the silence, but believe me, you need to let the first skill place until the end. And the timing wasn't in my favor in that try, so that's why I redo it. And let's try to illustrate the real power of mighty CDP of energy in Moonknight, and he can do a real good job. I mean, most of the times he can score more than Venom, but in the other season at least, the fire one, as you saw from the last week, I did a video about it, and you saw him doing a lot of damage even with against Venom. And here you want to let the first skill place, and perhaps, oh, my proc was on the fourth skill, that was proper, and I want to wait for the proc to be on the awaken skill here, and you can see it ramming up my damage like 500k there, 500,000 points in one rotation, and I'm better than before, I guess. I'm almost 3.5 and not even in the middle of the fight, so I want to wait to have the proper rotation and the proc on the fourth skill. That's why I'm doing a bit of circles there, and again the same problem as before, but I'm gonna risk it and play the awaken. I guess I lost a lot of damage there. I could wait. Yes, I could wait, and I hope I get a proc there, and I'm gonna proc on the fifth skill just to take some damage there and not losing totally the proc. And I want to move from this and letting this one place 4.7 there, and we need the awakening to be proper this time and not be cancelled like before. It was my bad. I could wait there, but I was afraid that doing the same mistake as before, having don't having the silence properly. And let's try to push the damage a bit here, and let's spam some fifth skills, and yes, the cancel is proper again, and the proc is on the fourth skill. Nice. And we want to wait a bit here just to have our proc resetted and do it all the way in the awakening skill, having it right and proper, and do damage with the fourth skill there. And oh, that was a late proc for me. I want to wait a bit here and have the fourth skill on the beast there, and yes, 6.85 looks not that good. I could do like 7.5, I guess, with perfect rotation, but of course there is the tag play with Valkyr. You could swap here into for Moonknight, but you saw the output of him there. I could play it like 10 times more and do like 7.5, 7.8, but no way being more than 8 million. But you can see here with the Venom, I mean, I really played him a bit and he is really dope. You're doing the fourth skill, you're going underground, you're cancelling into the fifth skill. When you see the balloon explodes, you're cancelling into the third skill. And the third skill, you're letting it play until the end, when you see the axe goes down. The sixth skill, you just want to see the sake of the ground, and after that you can cancel it. You're getting the accumulation buff as soon as you see the ground shakes. So it's pretty nice rotation, pretty solid, and you're having the fourth skill that can cancel the skill. It's a part of your rotation, your main rotation, so you don't need to figure out. You just want to spam your skills and play the perfect rotation for him. try to not canceling the skills too fast, especially the fifth skill. You want to have the explode there, and mainly letting the third skill place until the end. I'm trying to canceling into always the fourth skill, and after that having the fifth skill and the sixth skill, because you want to have the accumulation buff during your third skill. The third skill is the main DPS source of your damage. I know it seems weird having your third skill as the main DPS, but it looks like work perfect for Venom. And you can see me here flying through all the skills. You need to press them that fast. I'm not doing it because I have some problems, but the third skill, it's pretty important, spamming it that much. And as it seems, you want to have as many as third skill with the CTP of Rage on them. You want to proc on it, and having this effect of the axe goes down in the and you see here I cancel really easy with the fourth skill. It's coming off cooldown really fast, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't really need to worry about the cancelling of the skills. I mean, with Moonknight you could arrange to do that also, but with Venom it's really out of your mind. You don't need to try. You need just to spam the rotation you're already doing. It's really easy for you. And the good part with Venom is that he's being tier 3, so you want to spam random skills just to charge his tier 3 and enable his CTP of Rage. But with Moonknight, you want to wait and do the proper rotation always, not wasting spamming useless skills like the first and the second, because it's gonna pop your proc and you're gonna lose the damage of the skills. So you can see me here. I've passed 8 million. I wasn't paying attention on the score, but you can see there he can score really hard, guys. He is really insane. His damage is out of this power, out of this world, and it's the free toy I took from the tier 3 selector, so I'm really proud of him. He's doing 8.5 for fun, guys. I didn't even play that good. I mean, with Moonknight, of course, I could do it perfectly. I could only proc on the proper skill, and I could do even better score. But believe me, guys, with Venom, everything seems right. You can do his skills really easy, and if you follow the rotation, you can see he's flying through the stage. He can do the silence really easy, and he's tier 3. It's really easy to get cancelled. You don't need to wait as Moonknight. You need to wait during your awaken skill to take all the damage. And you can see my Venom, it's way lower builded than my Moonknight. You can see here he got like 4 Odin's Blessing and like 5, and the other guy, where is he? He got like 2 and 2, 4, 7, 10 Odin's Blessing versus 4 Odin's Blessing. So real for silent season, at least Venom is way better. Thank you guys being here. I hope help you decide for ABX Combat Silent Season what's the best for you to build. And it was a pretty smart move for me, and taking him as a free character. He looks dope, and I already had his uniform, so I didn't invest that much for him. Bye bye to everyone. Hope you enjoy the content. Drop a comment if you want to see something else about these characters, and subscribe to keep it up with MFF content I'm uploading daily. Drop a like if you like the video. Bye bye to everyone. May the RNG be with you guys.